guys, Logan here, and this is the video that you all have been waiting for. My special announcement video. This is a video that you all want to hear what I have to announce, and I even made a video from right now as this video is posted, technically a couple of days ago, and I made it as a trailer for this video. Just to sort of get you guys pumped and excited for whatever it is I'm about to announce here in this video. And before I even get to that, though, I want to make a very quick caveat as to why I delayed this video like a day or a couple from after it was initially planned to be posted onto this channel. The reason being that this video was delayed was because I forgot to turn on the microphone for this camera that I'm recording on in my first two attempts at this video. And when I saw that I didn't turn on the microphone, this is how my reaction went. I was so pissed off at myself, I couldn't help but feel frustrated and be infuriated with myself for not having to turn on the microphone before recording the first two attempts of this video. It's just, So yeah, I apologize that this video was delayed. I was hoping that I would post this on the day that I have it initially be planned to be posted on this channel. But hey, I guess it's better late than never, right? So anyway, that's one thing to point out. So, I am here to officially announce that I will be starting my own Ultra Movie Marathon. Yes, Ultra Movie Marathon. Now you might be asking, Logan, what is Ultra Movie Marathon? What is it about, and why did you decide to do this? Well, there's actually a lot of reasons as to why, just to answer those questions, but I'll start with the one about what this movie marathon is about. So basically, it's where I watch and review movies that I either haven't seen in theaters, but really intend to when they were first released in theaters, or movies that I have already seen in theaters, but didn't do a review for them afterwards when they first came out. It's basically me going through like a 4-year list of watching and reviewing movies that came out from mid-2019 all the way to the present day, actually. It's me intending to watch and talk about movies in my movie reviews, or in my reviews for those movies that were not only theatrical releases at the time, during that span, but ones that have also been reviewed by certain fairly well-known movie critics on YouTube that you likely heard of and probably enjoy watching. Some include Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, John Flickinger, aka The Flick Pig, The Real Rejects with Greg Elba and John Humphrey, and Christian Harlov and Mark Ellis, both formerly of the Schmoes Note. Right now their channel I think is called Schmodown Entertainment Network, but back in the past they used to be called Schmoes Know, or the Schmoes sometimes. And the majority of the movies that they have already seen and do their own reviews for within that 4-year span of watching and reviewing movies are the ones that, like I said, I either haven't seen in theaters but really wanted to when they first came out at first, or movies that I have already seen but didn't do a review for, and that's what this movie marathon is about. And now I'll get to the question as to why I'm doing this. And like I said earlier in this video, there's a lot of reasons as to why I'm doing this. But I think the biggest reason as to why I'm doing this has to do with my transition from YouTube to another video app called TikTok, and a lot of other things that contributed to that transition, along with other things that come along the way. And this will require some context, so bear with me, okay? I started this YouTube channel, Logan Battles, on July 22nd, 2014. And I didn't make any videos from there until June 7th, 2015. And since then, I have been posting nothing but random videos about a lot of random things. At the time, I didn't know exactly what type of content I want to make on there. I was just starting on YouTube. It's been that way up until December of 2015, when I saw the movie Star Wars: The Force Awakens at a late Thursday night showing in theaters. And after I walked out from seeing this movie, I flat out loved it. I thought it was one of the best movies I've ever seen, and it had one of the best theater experiences I have ever been a part of. I loved Star Wars: The Force Awakens so much that I actually wanted to do a review for it on YouTube, as well as on other of my social media sites, like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, but mostly YouTube. And sure enough, I did. It was the first ever movie that I have ever done a review for, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, because I loved it so much. It's the movie that made me want to do movie reviews. And since then, I never looked back, because I have done a lot of reviews for movies that I've seen in theaters. So much movies I have seen in theaters since Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It was a lot of fun. And it's not just movie reviews, it's also a lot of different types of videos that I've done on the channel as well along the way, which is trailer reactions, Battle 5 list videos, which are also top 5 list videos, and as well as Sunday Thoughts videos, which I don't really do anymore at this point. I'm kind of done with making Sunday Thoughts videos. It's the one series that, while I enjoy it, it's not the type of video that I enjoyed making. So I kind of stopped there with whatever it is I talked about. And it wasn't up until 2019 when I started to slow down on the YouTube video making. You know, the shooting, the editing, and the uploading. 2019 was the year that I started to slow down on posting videos on YouTube. And to this day, I still don't know why. Maybe it was something about YouTube that just didn't sit right for me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it has to do with how much time and effort that I put into making videos for it that kind of made me feel tired over time, and kind of make me feel like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this in the long term. So I kind of slowed down. And then the following year kind of extended a lot of what 2019 put on me. And, you know, 2020 was when COVID happened. So, yeah, it made me feel like I want to cool down even more on posting videos on a regular basis. And during that year, 2020, I first joined TikTok in April of 2020. So, and that was around the when COVID was first ravaging the entire world. And there were lots of cases and hospitalizations, as well as deaths, all of that. So, yeah, I first joined TikTok in April of 2020, and ever since from there, when I first joined TikTok, I've been posting a lot of videos on there, and I have become more and more active on there than I have been on YouTube. Like, often I would post from 3 videos a day to 5 videos a day, compared to YouTube over the past couple of years, maybe 3 I would say at this point, or 4. It's videos that were posted once, at least once a week, to now 1 video every 2 to 3, maybe 4 months. That just goes to show you how big the transition is for me from being on YouTube for like 5 or 6 years, being so active on there during that timeline, that time length, to now being on TikTok from 2020 to now. And there are a lot of major differences between TikTok and YouTube, besides the amount of time length for a video that you can post on either side. Like TikTok only allows you to post video that is no longer than 3 minutes, and even before the 3-minute mark, they only limit you to only making a 1 minute long video. And that's completely different from YouTube, where they allow you to make a video no matter how long you make it be. And so all this TikTok, YouTube transition stuff, I mean, it's pretty much the major reason why I became inactive on YouTube for quite a few years, the past few years, and have transitioned to being more and more active on TikTok. And there are a lot of other reasons besides that have played the role in me not completely done with YouTube, but slowly shifting my focus away from YouTube for the time being. And it wasn't up until recently that I decided that I want to do both TikTok and YouTube, because before TikTok, I have been very active on YouTube. And even in times where I became less and less active and don't post as much videos as I used to in the past, I still post videos occasionally here and there. And so I wanted to make not a perfect, but a stable balance between posting videos on TikTok and posting videos on YouTube. And I'm trying to find ways to make that a good, stable balance between the two. And it's still a struggle, and I'm still trying to find ways for it, but I think I'm getting to that point where I am getting closer to being able to post videos on a regular basis on both YouTube and TikTok. It's going to take a while, but I think I'm getting closer to getting that into fruition. And then there are things in my personal life, as well as with my family, and what I have to do with my family, that are not to be said or necessarily here in a YouTube video or even on TikTok. So what I will say is that there have been times where when I focused on my family, or when I had to do things with my family, I almost always forget doing either a TikTok or a YouTube video, but especially YouTube, because I have been posting videos occasionally on TikTok without even thinking about, trying to get back to being on YouTube. So that's one of the reasons why I started this this marathon. And so now that we got that out of the way, I guess the question that I might have to answer in this video for you guys is, how many videos are you going to post occasionally, like say maybe a week? Well, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm kind of considering posting it maybe one video a day, one movie review a week. Actually, yeah, one movie review a week, possibly two, if there is some time available for me, because again, I will say I have been busy in life as well as with my family, so there's barely times where I'm able to do things on both TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, I think I will post a movie review for my Ultra Movie Marathon once or twice a week. I'm going to say twice a week, if I have some time available to me into doing that. So I'm trying to do the best of my abilities to, do TikTok as well as doing YouTube, getting back to YouTube and be more active on there as much as I am currently on TikTok. And I hope that you guys will be able to stick with me on this very long ass marathon, because it is very long. And so yeah, Ultra Movie Marathon. When will it start exactly? That's another question that I was thinking that you guys might have to ask me in this video. So I would say possibly next week, either next week or the week before. I think the best week to start Ultra Movie Marathon would probably be the week before next, because I'm going to be even more busy next week than I was this week. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty hectic week for me, both in my personal life and on the internet. So anyway, guys, that is all for this special announcement video. I am so excited to start this a marathon of watching and reviewing movies for you guys. It's gonna be a long ass ride, but hey, I'm all for it, and I hope you guys are too. Oh, and I didn't even mention one thing before, forgive me. One of the reasons, if not the reason, why I said mid-2019, I can't even believe I didn't mention that, was because that was the part of the year, a timeline year, in which I am still technically stuck at. Like, I am far, far, far behind everybody else today in regards to seeing and reviewing movies from theaters that are playing in theaters or had. So, and I'm like, what, 3 or 4 years behind schedule? So that's another thing to keep in mind about how long ass of a ride this is going to be for me, at least. So, but hey, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm surely looking forward to it. So yeah, be sure to look forward to whatever movie that I intend to review next, either next week or the week before. So yeah, look forward to that. And I'm still going to be posting more TikTok compilation videos that I have yet to finish. I have one for August of last year that I'm going to have to, finish editing and then upload it as soon as I'm done. So be on the lookout for that as well. Anyway, that's all. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great week, or a great weekend, I should say. Yeah, bye. Love you. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it that like button to click, and if you'd like to see future videos from me, make sure to press up there to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that bell icon so that you'll get notified about my latest videos. Have a great day, and as always, fight the good fight.